everyone, I'm so excited to be back today to talk to you. Today, like I said in my earlier video, I really wanted to come back and just share my story with you. My story, how I became a Beachbody coach and how it all started as a Beachbody customer. We also really want to get to know you over the next couple days as well. So we would love for you to just share with us, your name and where you're from, if you have any kiddos or fur babies, what you do for a job now. Are you at home with your children, or are you out working in the corporate world? What are your goals here? Are you just really getting into your health and fitness and you would like some support and some accountability? Or are you sort of ready to help others and inspire other people? So in the comments below this video, I would love for you guys to just introduce yourself. We really truly are a family. Team Fitnique is all about supporting each other and really lifting each other up. So we would really like to learn a little bit about you before you join our team. But today I wanted to share with you my story. My name is Michelle File, and I am a 5-star premier coach with Beachbody, and I've been coaching for 2.5 years now. About 10 years ago, I stumbled upon Beachbody. And I hate to admit it, but I was probably lying on the couch eating cheesies, at probably 1 a.m. And I saw this infomercial about a program called Slim & Six. I was at a pretty low point in my life. I had recently divorced. I was diagnosed with a prolactinoma, which is a tumor on your pituitary gland, which sounds really scary, but really all it is it really affects your hormones. And in women, we know our hormones are all over the map. And one of the side effects was being overweight and really having a hard time losing weight. And fast forward about 5 years, I was also diagnosed with PCOS. So I kind of have these two things fighting me in my quest to sort of be healthy and fit. As a kid, I was always, a little chubby, a little chunky, always really insecure about my body. I just never seemed to have any security around my body. I found Beachbody workouts and started with Slim & Six and really used their workout programs. However, unfortunately, I always threw that nutrition guide sort of at the back of the closet. I never really opened it up. I went on to do Turbo Jam and Turbo Fire and T25. Really, I was kind of that Beachbody junkie. I would constantly try, I would get bored of a program and I would get a new one. But every time I would look at that nutrition guide, but I just wouldn't use it. About 2.5 years ago, like I said, I happened upon an ad, probably something like you guys have happened upon on Facebook. And it was from who is now my coach, Amy, and she was posting about the coaching opportunity. I had heard about coaching through other people that had sort of connected with me via Twitter and Facebook a little bit. I always kind of dabbled in social media a tiny little bit. It interested me, but of course I was, not in any way looking for something new to do with my life, but people had been talking about coaching. So I had heard about it. When I stumbled upon Amy's ad, I was 39 years old. I have a really successful business. I own an Aveda hair salon and spa. I employ about 11 women. I've been doing that for over 20 years. So I was quite comfortable with my career. I was making a good income. I had a little person now. One of the side effects of my PCOS is my husband and I could not naturally have children. So we were blessed with adoption, and I had a 2-year-old at home. One of the things that was happening though was I was working so much. I was just so overwhelmed with work. My salon took a lot of my time, a lot of my family time. I would start work at 8 a.m. and not get home until 8 or 8:30, many days of the week. And I knew this was not something that I wanted for my family. When was I going to see my little girl? I was missing bedtimes, and I knew that was only going to get worse. So there was all these sort of things, my health and fitness, I really wanted to get on track with it. I'd been exercising, losing 10 pounds here and there, but nothing major was happening. My work was feeling very overwhelming, and my husband was having difficulties in his work as well. Some major changes were going to happen there, which it was going to affect our life in sort of a major way. So I felt like I really was at a crossroads. I was 39. What am I supposed to do here? I can't not work because my husband's work is changing. But I have this little person now, and there was a piece of me that had just started to fall out of love with my career. And it was really difficult because I'd worked so hard for this business, yet I was starting to just not love it as much. And then popped this ad that I saw on Facebook, and it was the whole blurb. Would you like to inspire other women through health and fitness while getting fit on your own? Say I'm in. So for some reason that day I said I was in, and I connected with Amy, my coach. She helped me discover the 21-day fix program. I immediately started that program and had incredible results. Of course I did, because I followed the nutrition plan. And the reason I believe 100% that I followed it was because I had her guidance. I had this whole big challenge group full of women doing the same program, helping each other. Exercise wasn't a problem for me. I could always get that done. It was the nutrition. And that was the key, the missing piece for me. So as I had my results, I was getting to my goal weight. It just seemed so natural for me to start actually coaching and helping other women with their health and fitness journey. And it's been incredible. It has changed everything about my life. It, of course, helped me physically. I got to my health and fitness goals, and I've continued to stay there, living this healthy lifestyle. But what's more important is what it did for my family and for me. I finally found that thing that I absolutely love to do. I did take a huge risk. I stopped putting so much effort into the business that was really successful. To so many people, it seemed like the craziest thing I could ever do. Take this successful business and actually back off in a time that we really needed it. My husband's business was failing and we really needed the income. But I believed in this so much. I believed in myself so much that this was going to be the thing that could change our life. I knew it was going to take a lot of work. I knew I still had to be at my salon, but I could do this too. And I can't even explain how it's changed my life in so many ways. Yes, it's changed my life financially. My husband has now been able to close that business, and basically he's retired. He now helps me with the salon and this coaching business. We pick up and drop off our little girl at the bus stop every day. I now don't have to work weekends with, as a hairdresser, you worked every Saturday. I don't work Saturdays anymore. I work 2 days in the salon still because we've decided as a family that we do want to keep our salon open, but I don't necessarily need to be there anymore. My husband's managing it and doing all the HR. I can stay home every day and help people get to their goals, help women change their life financially for their family. I can help women have a purpose again. It helped me. My confidence is unbelievable, from a person that never had any confidence at all. And now I'm confident, I'm secure, and I'm just so happy. And my mission, quite frankly, is just to help all of you. If there's anything in this that speaks to you, that you think this might be the thing for you, I would love to help you. Our team is a family, and this is what we do. We support each other so we can all reach our goals. That's my story with Beachbody. It's been an incredible 2.5 years. And I just can't even imagine how amazing the next bit of time is going to be. I'm so excited to meet the new women that are going to join us. I just can't wait. I've become best friends with these women that I would never, ever have met in any other part of my life. This is incredible. I hope you guys find the information in this group informative. Please ask questions, as I said in my earlier video. Ask us anything. We are an open book. We would never keep anything from anyone. We want you to get all the information you can to see if this is something that might inspire you to change your life.